Today, the president marks one full year into his second term as president.
But here's the book. These are all things we have. I'm going to read a few of the samples, but look at this. These are all, each line is something that we did. Nobody did that before. And it's big stuff, too. Look, we have the hottest country in the world.
Yeah, the president spoke for more than an hour and a half on WCNC Plus. And just hours ago, he highlighted his accomplishments during that time, during the first year of his second term as well. He spoke, as I said, for a while, focusing on his administration's immigration enforcement, economic and foreign policy. The president also criticized some European allies and addressed issues with immigration, including comments on Somali immigrants. So this comes as protesters gather in Uptown right now. Now, they're demanding an end to the president's immigration enforcement policies. WCNC Charlotte's Julie Kay joining us live tonight from First Ward Park. Julie, you've been out there for the last hour or so. What's the latest? Don't necessarily see any protesters behind you just yet.
Yeah, they actually just wrapped up here in First Ward Park and started marching through Uptown. So if you're out there tonight, you might see them. Now, this is a Stop ICE Terror protest. It's part of a nationwide movement, but it's particularly impactful here in North Carolina after Border Patrol's deployment in November. Voters tell me that's had the single biggest impact on their opinion of Donald Trump's second term first year. North Carolina is known for being split.
This year has been complicated.
Voters tell me year one of President Donald Trump's second term has been even more divisive than the first, no matter what side of the aisle they come from.
He's acting like a businessman and running the country that way.
Western Carolina University political science professor Chris Cooper says Trump has had multiple direct impacts on North Carolina, including tariffs and a big debate over Helene funding.
It's in Western North Carolina. That feeling is that not enough is being done and that there was a lot of lip service at the beginning, but that the relief hasn't come.
Have you seen them around? That is scary. They're not supposed to be doing that.
You can step back.
Federal officials calling Border Patrol's deployment a success, arresting 425 people they say are threats to the community. President Trump's international priorities also making headlines.
It's arguably the most important political story, maybe the most important story, period, on the world stage. What will we do in Greenland?
And Cooper said this is also supposed to be a big year for midterms for Democrats here in North Carolina. Everyone across the country will, of course, be watching the Senate race between former Governor Roy Cooper and former RNC Chair Michael Whatley. Live in Uptown, Julie Kay, WCNC Charlotte.